It's been a pleasure working on the ChapelCon program for the conference day today. I'm just going to try and move as is always the way, I've got something right in front of what I'm trying to present. And I did want to also thank our organization and program committees. As you can see, there's a large amount of work has gone into the development of the program today. Our program committees representing a number of organizations from across the world, in fact. And of course, a huge amount of work has gone in from the people at Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. You can see all of the main names involved, but I'm sure more of the Chapel team were involved too. I'm really excited about the program for today. We've got, I think, 13 talks and 2 demos spread across a number of sessions. And we're going to actually start with a real quick state of the project from Brad, which will tell us about the highlights in the last year. You've probably all found the schedule online. We're running to Pacific time, so whenever we yell out a time, it will be Pacific time. Sorry for those in other time zones, like myself or Europe or wherever. So after Brad, we'll have sessions on toolings with some demonstration of Chapel toolings. We're going to have a number of different Chapel performance studies showing how far things have come in the last year. We'll have Paul's keynote. I'm really excited to see this, looking at Chapel operating in, or parallel first languages in general, operating in an accelerated world. Then moving on to outreach, people who've been using Chapel in different ways for educational and educational purposes, I guess. Finally, second last session is on algorithms. So we're getting into some really applied math stuff in Chapel here. And we'll finish up with what we call Chapel in the HPC ecosystem. This is a really interesting collection of applications of Chapel that maybe even the designers of Chapel didn't expect. Maybe Brad can tell us more about how he anticipated Chapel being used and how far it's come. And we'll finish the day with an open discussion session for anyone who wants to talk about what happened yesterday on coding day or any of the talks. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce Brad Chamberlain to give us the state of the project.